Huh? Why are all these people? Let's go take...
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the...
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Saurian to battle, but we couldn't stop him. He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters. We even awarded him a warrior's medal after the war ended.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here? Traveler, Paimon! A long time no see. So basically, there's this young Saur in our tribe called Milray. Renat Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way. Ah, you're that cuckoo thesaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just mentioned, does it actually...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can... Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it.
Sacred Flame? When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, apparently there's sparks from the Sacred Flame itself.
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer...
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now.
So it would seem, as it happened.
Huh? For real, Uncle Bacall?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, I'm not sure exactly how they did. Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis was a...
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got...
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any...
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're... The name's Aoife, a vet from the
Where?
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? The total package. Brave.
Aww.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight. Yo, thanks.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken. Seriously?
True that. More wounded were piling up. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they get... No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases. If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid...
Oh, so your dad was a vet?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a... My family's been vets for generations now. No, back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. Oh, looks like the Chiefs are back.
The last time I was here.
Well, as the saying goes, given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done.
Hey, little guy.
For one so young to risk life and limb on.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. These days, though, group dinners on our days off.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like.
I haven't heard of it either.
It can indeed. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, it was a combat exercise held jointly by.
Sacred flame?
For real? How have I never heard of that?
Simple. The Bloomflower trials haven't been held for something seems to have happened. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people, in reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the bloom.
I get it. So does.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure. But since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape.
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see what.
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Molani will.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh?
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see.
Agreed. Rules will be. I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some ocean zephyrs to cure Milray.
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right, Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon. Whoa! They guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away. But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while. Oh, wow. Oh. Even Kakuku's done with.
I'll go spread the word.
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the Speaker's Chamber in a bit.
See ya! So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better in no time. Oh, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more... You think so? Is he feeling hungry then? Hey, Kakuku. Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired. So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so...
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
There you are,
Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various
All right, I'm all out of...
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started
Traveler, Paimon.
Huh? Good luck with... what?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like it.
Bloomflower trials. The name of...
Guess that means they were last held at least. Whoa. When you put it like that...
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, the rules governing the Oda Resurrection have protected Natland for many long years. And these rules are themselves in essence, sacred flame crystals are just another form of the sacred flame. So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natland we now live in. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough sacred flame crystals to heal that little Tepetless soul.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now, don't keep them waiting.
Finally, you're here! Traveler, Paimon. So, basically... hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What's going on? What? So... we're allowed to take part too.
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join.
Oh, so that's what's going on! And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incense. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts. Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect.
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty
Yeah, no one wants that.
Neat, you little all-you-can-eat barbecue? Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are. Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
all I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're real.
Ooh, could Paimon get some
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Well, flying's kinda what Paimon does for a living. I can bake Saurus crack. Oh, Paimon loves those too! Not just 'cause the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you. Paimon's pretty sure that isn't enough.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half, you're on our side. Second half, on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable.
All right, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
Try and stop me!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Life goes on. No.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Alright, so this is our base. The almighty dragon.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
You killjoy. We're a real dream.
We know each other pretty well. There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our
In that case, let's follow the water and see that flag over there? We'll approach swiftly on the water.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani. All right then. I'll take point. Everyone Woohoo! by the water route, just as expected. Class.
No choice but to face.
I'm ready! Alright then. Time.
Come on, show me your courage.
Brace yourself!
Finish this next time.
Right here! Demolition time! Hey, no slacking! Give this everything you've got! Shouldn't have skipped armed. Faster! Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won! At this rate, we'll be invincible!
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters! Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easy.
You're finally here, Gramps. If I'm back home to—
Don't worry, we'll make this.
Let's hope you pull a good fight.
Here comes another.
My weight was not in vain.
Is that all you have?
Let's ride!
My weight
Another.
was not in vain.
Chances are looking slim. Perhaps it's—
All right! Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the flop. Wow!
Yeah. No.
Looks like I showed up.
Yay! You're here too, Shilon!
Let's save this.
Now the backups are.
I'll lead a frontal. The rest of you.
Faster!
okay.
Is this really necessary? Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Watch out, or you'll get singed. Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on them.
Right here!
Alright, how about we call it a day?
Does that mean we've won? Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard that was well played.
Yeah, the going would have been.
How about the sacred flame crystals?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big. Yes, and they gave them. Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials?
I devised the techniques for the main. Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon. I did a quick tally.
That's awesome! Well, since everything's gone so smooth.
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair.
How about we head over there together?
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so...
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free.
Great! Paimon, kill! Huh? In that case, I guess I'll... Hurry up, guys! You're the last one. Come on, I'll take you to... You remember where the changing rooms are, right? Time sure flies. Woohoo! Let's get this party... This is the life. Hear this, Hot Spring. I hereby bestow upon you the name of the Almighty Dragon Lord. All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day. Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonin?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells of... Oh, hold your horses! There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon! Take that, Kanich! Bow before my greatness! Hey, watch it, How! You're splashing water everywhere! This is so tasty! Kachina! Tevat to Kachina! I made Saurus crackers. Come have some. Kanich, you shirtless! Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up. No problem at all. Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. By the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner. Oh, it's strange. Shoot, maybe there's something different? No, sorry to do... Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by. Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.